How's it going, everybody? Welcome aboard. Have a seat, relax. This is now part 4 in our series on capitalism, where we are now doing what jewelry and hospitals, a little bit of apparel. So, quick story: I sat down to play some capitalism. I recorded some content for you guys, and after about an hour and 15 minutes or so, I found a good time to stop the video. When I went to upload it, I found out that unfortunately it had not recorded a single bit of the game. I only had footage of me speaking. So that's the bad news. The good news, however, is that I can pretty much tell you what I did. So what I did was I went firm by firm, just like this, starting with the first one. And I just double checked. I checked that everything that needed a second node had a second node. I checked that everything was connected. You know what I mean? And I built some more R&D centers. Let's find those. Actually, could just hit F and R&D. So yes, I built a couple more R&D centers. Now I'm up to 14 now. We're gonna get into genes. This was kind of just like a Hail Mary, really it's 11 years, right? That's the estimated completion time. So that's just some in the future. I want the option to make antibiotics. And we're researching beer. We're gonna get into making and selling beer, some cat food as well. And we make some soup. So we are researching some soup technology. And there we go, the computer components, right? I believe I did that in a previous video. So the other big thing was that our farms, all of the farms, these 2 extra large farms that were growing the doctor as well, they've harvested now. So this farm, the one that I originally expected to not be able to last us the year round with the 2 hospitals that we had, it actually did last, and it made it to the next season. So now with 3 farms, extra large, producing these doctors, now we can expand our hospital empire. Let's see, retail stores, right? So we have a hospital in Lakeshore. We have a hospital in Obion. Now let's go to Fife. Doctor's office, rather. Yeah, well, I just realized I've been calling it a hospital, and it's not. It's a doctor's office. Oh man, what a time to have that realization. But doctor's office. You know, a doctor's office, it doesn't sound as fancy. It doesn't have that oomph as hospital does, even though it is actually more factually. Now 51 for the doctor's office. All right, 51 seems to be the highest. And I feel my chair sliding down. Here's another. I need a new chair. I will get another chair next month. This one's squeaky. It keeps sliding down periodically. This is insane. It's insane. This chair. All right, so it's looking like 51 is going to be it. I can just find it. If I could just find where that 51 was. Oh no. Unless it was on the road and I just got it wrong. Good grief. 51. What was it? 45, 48. Oh man, maybe up here there's a higher one because it's hotspot on the map. All right. Goodness. Yeah, it must have been on the road. Something like that. So I was 48. It's 45. Yeah, still 48. Okay, doctor's office. Purchasing. All cities. And this is what I like to see. Just me. And it's gonna be that way for a little bit of time at least. I anticipate at least 2 years. 2 years of nobody else getting into the doctor's office business. I gotta admit, it feels wrong saying doctor's office, even though it is a doctor's office, not a hospital. But man, there's a private hospital. That's the actual private hospital. I'm gonna have to just change the name of these. Doctor's office, jewelry, doctor's offices. All right, let's go. All right, so urgent care, bandage, and the clinic. Now, what else we can sell here? The Band-Aid from the port. Got this chair. This chair. Okay. So do I build a second floor just for a Band-Aid, which is probably not gonna be make that much money, especially when there's another competitor selling it. Let's see, anything here? Oh, let me advertise it. Actually, here we go. Make media. What's the highest? 56. 106,000 a month. And they show, yeah, because they're both in the same class product, and we have the range brand. Just show that again. We have range brand. A brand covers a range of products, meaning that every product in that category is going to get the benefits of the advertisement. So I don't have to do them both, just one. All right, I'm gonna leave that alone for a little bit. Let's go ahead and expand. Actually, we can just, let's see, we don't have one in Falcon Mesa and Corriganville. Falcon Mesa is a duplicate. Falcon Mesa. Here's Corriganville. Let's pause it. We don't want people buying up our land as we're looking at it. So 24, 18, nope. 21. So let's see more down this way. 51, 60. Wait a minute. 60. Yeah. Who just has one? You see what I mean? Look, what is this? Let's say control a commercial tower. Control F. This little. Look at that. Look at this. That wasn't it though, right? Was he? No way. A commercial tower. What the hell? That was it. Can't even see it. It's behind the building. But yeah, one square. Just one little square blocking off. All right, so let's go back to what we can do. 15, no. 21, no. 45. What was the 60 at though? What just happened? 18, no. I know we saw 60. Yeah, okay, well, I was up here 60. 60. I think 60 is gonna be it. All right, 60. Did I hit duplicate? No. Okay, bandages. And now let's do the urgent care. And I feel my chair sliding once more. I'm sure I am now decreasing in height as I speak. And I will take care of that as soon as I finish setting up this doctor's office, not a hospital. Let's link it up. Let's unpause the game and let's go ahead and once more. Oh. Isn't actually sliding that far down? I overestimated that. What is going on here? Okay. It's still no problem meeting the supply. Let's fast forward one day, a couple days. Let's see if there's any big. And now the last one is Falcon Mesa. Yep. Should have just said duplicate this time. Okay. Let's pause it. 51. Let me see, land that I already own. No, that's low. 51. I own a 51. 57 right here. 57. 39. No. 39. No. Here. Come on. Would love to get something like in the 90s, but that's, especially at this size, at this part of the game, that's not going to be available. Maybe with time, those areas could get populated. So where? 51, where? 54, and these things are 57. All right, 57. Thought it was a 59 here somewhere. I haven't been able to find it again. All right, so 57. Same situation. Oh no, not the bandages. No. Oh no. Oh no. This are bandages. Our bandages. Then we do clinic. Then the urgent care. Sales. 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 Advertising. Bam, bam, connected. No, not you bandages, actually. Not you. Because I don't think there's much money in bandages.
Your new product R&D project is complete.
Thank you. What is that? Okay, the hard drive. Hard drive is now completed. Let's go on to computer. All right, so we have the hard drive. We took care of that. Next up, the motherboard. So the motherboard, we also need the CPU. So let's go check on the CPU. I know we're researching that. As a matter of fact, let's see. It's not an R. Retail, it's R&D. CPU, probably somewhere down here. Cat food. Oh no. Timeouts on that. Okay. So the dress, textile, CPU. Here we go. We're 28 months away. 28 months away. Okay. All right. So not anytime soon. Let's go back to, what was that? Where was that? Gotta find where that was, that research, so that we can change it up. And let's see if there's another. Am I not tripping? Where is this R&D? Where's the? Okay, this is silver necklace. Here is services, the woman's dress, textiles, CPU, not there. Where? Antibiotics, the beer. Wait a minute. Just skip. What's going on? CPU. Hard drive. This is what I'm looking for. Okay. Let's terminate this. And let's see. New product. Okay. I can research memory in 0.83. Okay. We'll do that. All right. And another thing that I did, just remembered, it was I made myself a little reminder letting me know what it was that I needed to take care of. So it was fine. Number one was find. Is this paused? July 20th. Okay. Find more use. Yeah, and it wasn't paused. Find more uses for flax, fiber, cotton, chicken, leather, wool, and textiles. Those are all things that we have an abundant supply of, and we simply are underutilizing them to some extent. The chicken to a much lesser extent, because I believe between the soup and the baby food, and then the frozen chicken, there shouldn't be. Maybe there's one more, the pet food that's gonna use chicken, and after that it's yeah. So let's check here. Let's check here. Let's check here. Frozen chicken. So chicken is used for the soup, which we are already making. Pet food, which we are cat food, which we are researching, and the baby food, which we are making. So yeah, I guess we're pretty much after the pet food, we'll be maxed out on our chicken utilization capabilities. So next up, let's see, there's food, cakes, canned cornflakes, olive oil. All right, let's go back here. Hey, we have $577 million. So what's the next step here? The next step, let's do real estate. Let's check the supply and demand index for office space. So this is at negative 23. I'm looking at this number right here. Negative 23. Let's change it over beyond negative 25. Next one, negative 23, negative 27, negative 23. So there's a high demand for, not that high, quite frankly. I mean, look. So there's a demand. There's a moderate demand for some retail space, from some commercial space. Let's go ahead and build that. Let's hit Control F because we want to see what is around. Because retail, commercial buildings have certain things that boost up their value and their rent. Like, for example, I know they like to be near stores. Check that right there. The shorter the distance to the central business district, the higher the rating is. So yeah, central business district. So, I mean, there's several stores here. But now I'm thinking, is that what they meant, or is that because this is the stock market? It's right here. But business district, like there's all these businesses right here. Commuting. A high commuting convenience rating means that there are residential buildings nearby and the commuting distance is short. And looks like it maxed out on that. There is one building there with two more. So another good location. Maybe it'll be here. There are buildings there. Rent attractiveness. Increase the rating by decreasing the rent you are asking for. Okay. And now you can alter that rent yourself, or like we do with so many things, is open up a real estate department in your headquarters, auto manage apartments, auto manage commercial buildings. Bam, that's taken care of. It's gonna now by itself manage it automatically so it reaches 100% capacity. All right, let's go back to building some more commercial buildings. I own this spot right here already. And it is in the thick of things. Let's see. But what is the foot traffic I'll be giving up here? Doesn't tell me it's. I'll be giving up a 36. Oh, that's fine. That is more than fine with me. This one here, let's build. Man, what is the traffic right here? 21. Okay. Commercial building. Bang, right there. It's a lot of houses right here. Like, man, I bet you this space. Or maybe like right here. If they expand, let me just buy that. How much is that? Oh, I thought it was 355 million. Oh, it's 32 million. Yeah, I'll do that for 32 because we have 504 million. Let's go back to building our commercial buildings. Let's do another one there. Let's go to Corriganville. Not 100% sure that I haven't already been here doing this, but man, look at this concentration of buildings right here. But there are no businesses. Whereas right here, plenty of buildings. All right, Falcon Mesa. See, that land right there would be very expensive, I think. Very 84. Yeah, I'm buying this. Yep, 84. All right, 5. Same deal here. I mean, look at that. Businesses all around, as well as the apartments. Oh, another little hotspot right here. And it's near my hospital. No, excuse me, a doctor's office. Obion. I mean, this is, oh, that's a bank. That was the stock exchange. Real estate in front of the stock exchange is great. Buy that. All right. Do we have a building? Yep. Okay. Yep. All right. So now we built at least 2 in each city. Now, the next money maker, when we have this abundance of money, actually, let me see if we have, we can pay off, man, we can pay off all of our loans. We can actually pay off all of our loans. Let's get rid of that. Current loans, 33 million. Bam. All right. All of our loans are now paid off, and we still have 280 million. And as we can see, it's only July 21st of our second year. Let's look at some bonds now. Let's look at the high yield ones. So here we go. There's one for 12% at 165. All right. Yeah. $30 million bond, gaining 12% on that. That's a buy. Now this one, look at that. It's only worth, it's down to 87. It's a 7.49%. I'll take that as well. Little small one, 9 million. Wow. These guys want 331 million. That is, I wonder how much money that'll give me. But let me put that at 100 million. Now let's check. Let's go to bonds. Oh, owned securities, owned bonds. All right. So as we see here, like this bond from United, $9.9 million value, and it generates about $500,000 in interest every year. We see the following numbers. Now this one that I own 104 million, and it generates 4.5 million a year. You know, so it's not great money. You know what I mean? I'm using 188 million to only generate 10.6, but it's somewhat stable money, right? I can always just sell this if I'm in a pinch, if I need a lot of money to for a big expansion or whatever have you. I can just pull this money out, and it's passive income. It's generating money for me without me doing anything. I can do the same thing with as far as stocks go, with dividend yields, with dividends. I can find one, but that's slower money. That's much slower money, and it's not that high. So it's kind of my only other options would be okay. We can further expand our businesses some more, right? Let's or I can get into these natural resources, but we should be seeing a lot more money now after opening up all these hospitals. And another thing that I wanted to do was see about opening up another discount mega store. We have two. We have two. It's the lumber. It's the lumber. It's almost needing a second node, but not quite. See what I mean? Almost. All right. Let's check. Let's check our hospitals. So, oh yeah, these commercial buildings, they're gonna lose money every single month initially, but I want to say what maybe after 6 months to a year, something like that, they finally start generating income and they get to maybe be about like $250,000 a month, something like that. Eventually, yeah. This is a discount mega store. All right, let's open up another one. So we have one in Obion. Hey, we have two in Obion. What? Oh yeah. Okay, makes sense. Across the river, yeah. Not competing with each other. So Lakeshore City. Let's go to Lakeshore. Let's pause it and let's build another discount mega store. Let's try to get. See, this is gonna be. It's just bound. This late in the game, all of the good, like large pieces of land have already been spoken for. So quite frankly, if I can get something rated at a 40, I'll be like decently happy. So 39 here, 39 across from our apparel store, 39. What I'm doing is I'm looking at the map and I'm looking at the places that are of a darker shade. And because sometimes these squares are supposed to help, but they're not always 100% accurate. 30, 21. So 36, 39. I think 39 is it. 39. Let's go. All right. Advertising, sales. That's the first floor. Second floor. Actually, there is an easier way. It would take some initial clicking, which is what I'm doing now. I'm clicking anyways. On the second floor, I want to sell. Let's look at this. This is Lakeshore. All right, our products, of course, the soup. and the baby food. And for whatever reason, the chicken is not selling. And normally chicken is a pretty good seller. I don't know what's going on in this game. Maybe it's a quality issue. What's the quality looking at? 84. Now we're at 84. And we're selling it a dollar less than the competition. Let's get an advertiser note on it. And let's hit, bam, 73. And advertise that chicken for me, Mr. Iger, please. Let's see. Nothing in really high demand, huh? And then, all right, and because I let Bob, right, pick, I didn't specify what items I wanted to sell on that first floor, right? I just left it blank. He picked the items, and he picked all chicken. All chicken. I think that's too much chicken. What's the deal with this chicken? All right. Let's do a chair. My goodness. Come on, Bob. All chicken, Bob. And so apparel, we're already selling apparel. In this city, where is it? It's right next door, so not good business-wise. So this is going to have to be some other item from either the port, or we can go into manufacturing and see what we can make. So cornflakes. Hey, cornflakes. That's pretty good. So we have chicken. Nah, let's too much chicken, too much. Let's see what's the next one. What can we sell here? Look at that. Look at the demand. Lumber. Nobody's selling lumber here? Hey, don't mind if I do. Let's advertise the chair. There we go. It's looking a little better. Let's see. Oh, look at the demand for lumber. I already know it. I already know it. Go ahead, lumber. Go ahead, lumber. Get up there. Get up there for me, lumber. It'll go. It'll go. Let me slow it down. All right. All right. Third floor. I don't think this needs to be connected. Let's go on the third floor. Marble tiles, though. Marble tiles, the plasterboard. Look at the demand, even though somebody else is already selling it. Let's see. Who is it? BMW. Next item. Sneakers, we're already selling that though. The plasterboard is already being sold. The paintbrush. There's that much demand for paintbrushes? But hey, we have no competition as far as marble tiles go. What is this? What? What was that? What was that? How did that happen? All right, your chief operating officer, Bob Iger, asked for a salary raise from 11 million to 16 million. Well, yeah. I agree, because if I say no, he's just going to quit. And he is managing a lot more. We opened up a lot more hospitals. And now we have a lot more retail stores that he's now operating. So, and we have a decent increase in our profit. So, hey, he's earned it. All right, does anything need a second? I mean, not even the. I'm liking that our baby food is selling. It's almost there. Man, look at this chair. 100. That's it. All right, let's go back. Commercial buildings. That's what I want to see. These hospitals. Urgent care. Second note on that. These bandages. Look at that. It's only sold $1,700 worth. It's not even worth it. Look at that. A penny in profit. Come on. A penny in profit. I would rather sell the Band-Aid from the port. Let's see. 31, 61, 110, 150. At least there we'll make some. What's the profit on that? See? Yeah, we'll make $2. $2 per sale. As opposed to 1 penny. These damn bandages, man. All right, let's go to the other one. Urgent care. That's not urgent care. That's the clinic. Urgent care, second node. Let's check on our research. No. Jeans. Us. Urgent care, second node. So it's urgent care. Oh, that's another thing that we should be researching that. Are we doing anything for hospital services? No. No, that's veterinary services. All right. R&D. 9. Then let's hospital services, nobody. 3 to hire. Oh, what is this? Drugs. Okay, that's drugs now. Why is it? Yeah, that's a different category. Is there really nobody researching? It's 3 people? What's the point? I mean, look, yeah, 6 months to get 1 point. What? Obion. Why such? Let's try Lakeshore. Maybe they have better researchers here. Let's try that again. 9. Let's see. Hospital services to steal. Nobody, so nobody's researching it. Good. Another one with just 3 people. What is? Yikes. I mean, to get it up to 100, really, I'm going to have to be here for what, 10 years of research. Let's make this a temporary, right? And I'll just revisit it. I'll revisit it 6 months to a year. I'll see if there's more. Let's try this city. Because if those 2 were the top cities and there was nobody to steal and only 3 to hire, and this has 4, they're not even good quality people, man. All right. Yeah, just demolish this. All right. All right. So we can cross off chicken. Can definitely cross off chicken. Then there's, let me see, textiles. Let's find some uses for textiles. Definitely apparel. All right, so apparel. Let's pause it. Jeans. We're already making jeans. And we only own 5% of the market when it comes to jeans. The skirt. We can make golf bags. We can make some leather goods as far as a purse. It's a leather bag, actually. Team kit. Now, where can this be sold at? General store, sports store, and a professional stadium. I don't know if that's going to be same deal there. I would imagine same deal. Toys. General store, department store, discount mega. But it's coming from the seaport. It's a lot of items at the seaport. We have not researched and not researched. Okay. The dress, which we are researching, I believe. Okay. So everything involves, it's going to involve some kind of research into apparel. Let's go R&D. Let's look. Apparel, intensive care. All right. What is the reason? Let's see here. Intensive care. That's not a hospital service. Oh, it is, but it is a hospital service, but not a medical. Feels like I've done this already. Yeah, okay, medical service. It is not a medical service. It is a hospital service. But I can't make it until I get the antibiotics. All right, emergency. Neither that. Okay, so that's why that was a Hail Mary. Okay, let me just double check these doctors. Actually, so with doctors, we can make urgent care, which we already are doing. We can do the vet services, which is going to be a money printer. I can't wait till that happens, right? And this will be fairly soon. Now we can do emergency care, but we don't have the antibiotics. But we are researching it. We can do emergency care, no, and nope. So yeah, let's check this. It was somewhere here. 6.9 months. We're up to 420, 417 million. Look at that money. Let's pause it. Let's take a look. Income statement. So far this year, we've made $1 billion. $1 billion. Yeah, our profit just shot up. All right, apparel. Let's research some more apparel. Women's dress here. Lakeshore, any apparel. Yeah, jeans. All right, let's go to Corriganville. Let's do this. Apparel. Anybody? First, we gotta check. Anybody worth stealing? No. Anybody worth hiring? Yes. All right, next up, let's do the skirt. Let's raise these salaries. All right. Falcon Mesa. Now this is the cheap. So this is the cheap cities. I should have the worst researchers. Did we already do 5? 5, where you at? Apparel, no. Just that computer. Was it SSD? Or CCD? What the hell was it called? CCD. I don't know what a CCD is. CCD. Something device. I don't know. Apparel. Oh, there's one good one here. Walmart and Daimler are both researching apparel. Only people available is a 53. So unless we want a team with 50s, we're going to have to do a little poaching. Just a little poaching. It's not a big deal, just... Let's do research new product. Much faster. Look at this. Just a little over a half year. All right, let's unpause it. And let's check retail stores. Now we have apparel. We have 2 apparel here. An apparel store in Albion. Yep. All right, 5. We don't have one in 5. Mesa and Corrigan. All right. Let's go to 5. Apparel. All right, 45. 54. Let's pause it. 54. 57. I sounded way more excited than I actually was because that 57 is not impressive. Man, but based on what we have available, okay, it's a little darker up here. Nope. 78, but it's not. Oh man, another one of these little 1 square. shenanigans. Oh, this commercial tower. You, you know what? Just to just to be annoying, I'm gonna buy all of that. Just because you want to go ahead and block that 72. Hey, another 72. Okay, right next to it, another one on the outskirts here. 60. All right, 72 it is. Now this is gonna be first. Let's take care of our product, and it's just these three jeans. Let's do the leather jacket and the sweater. Sales, sales, sales. Advertisement. Connect. I believe these are different. Is the leather jacket a leather good, or is it a apparel? What is the classification? Let's see here. Leather jacket is apparel. Okay. Not a leather good. All right. So the jeans are also apparel, meaning they're going to get the advertisement benefit from these two being the same category. So, but the leather, so no on the leather jacket, and not just have to do one actually. Oh, see, that was the wrong connection. Okay. Damn, no demand. Look at that. Oh, that's anemic. Good gracious. All right. Let's go to the seaport. What do we have at the seaport? Oh, yeah, there's competition. Look at those socks. Look at the competition on socks. There's going to be no money made there. So we're going to give you the little one. Actually, okay. Sandals. I've yet to play a game where the sandals are great sellers. And for some reason, the sports shoes are not. I'm very optimistic about the sports shoes. So I'm just going to go right off the bat. Right off the bat, do a double node. Let's see. Come on, sports shoes. Oh, sports shoes. What did I say? What did I say? Oh, okay, now it's slowing down. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It'll go up there. It's getting up there. In the meantime, these shoes are going nowhere. Maybe sandals. Ugh. Ugh. It's not moving. No movement on these jeans. No movement on the leather jacket or the sweater. Look at this. Look at the demand for the sweater. That is just, what is going on here? Look at the shoes though. Look at the sports shoes though. And look, right now we're sitting on $646 million. Like now, if we really, let's go to headquarters. Let's see what kind of products we can buy. Technology, rather. So we are doing this our own soup research. How much would you want? They only want 2 million for that. Let's lower that. Let's lowball them a little bit. We are not in need of cash and thus are not interested in selling our technology. It be like that sometimes. I'm not making any canned corn. Just the soup. All right, golf clubs, electronic components. I would like that because I know we need that in the manufacturing of the computer eventually, but that's only 2 points higher than ours. It's not really worth it. Even if it's a fairly low price, it's just to go from 30 to 32 on something that I'm not even making. Nah, paintbrush. No. Textiles. I am doing textiles. but that's not high. It's only at 35. Truck. Oh, who's into trucks? Daimler. Whole bean coffee. Not interested. Yeah, it would only be the soup. How about Walmart? Walmart. You sell yours. I accept. Okay, Walmart. Our tax went up from 30 to 42. Let's take a look at baby food. What are you making? Oh yeah, this we're waiting for the beer. This is gonna be our beer factory. Let me rename this. No, this which factory number is this? I know it's somewhere here. Firms, factories. Yeah, we only have factories of Falcon. I thought you could rename them. I know you definitely can. I know you can definitely rename them, but what the? Ah, here we go. It's down here. Okay. Found it. It's down here. We're gonna rename this. It's gonna be the bottled beer factory because we're gonna need another beer, another factory manufacturing the actual beer. Let's go to alcohol. Alcoholic beverages, bottled beer. What does that need? It needs the whole grains and the water. So wheat. We should be growing wheat. Cotton. Let's pause it. Let's pause it. No, just flax. I know this is just doctors. I am not growing wheat. Oh, that's an oversight. That is an oversight. I should have done that the second I started researching the beer. Unless I didn't have the money for the R&D center. Let's do crop growing. Let's do some wheat. There we go. Inventory, sales. So that's 1 for wheat. Now, yeah, I must have been strapped up for money because I didn't. I'm not even growing any no wheat, barley, or grapes. Hey, there's wheat right there. Okay, all right. Thank you, past me. Shout out to myself. All right, wheat. There it is, and it's a harvesting in April. Okay, so let's change that to actually nah. Actually, yeah. I mean, what else am I gonna use wheat for? Let's see. Can use it to make snacks, but either way, I don't think I'm gonna be using that much. Yeah. There's flour as well. All right. So let's barley, and let's do some grapes. Grapes. Here we go. Inventory. Did not mean to connect that. All right, and this last one, we can leave it blank for now because I don't really. We'll leave that for the future. Yes, we can use wheat for the flour, for wheat germ oil, and to make the wheat grains. Wheat grains, what are uses for wheat grains? There's only 2. Can use it along with barley and water to make liquor. I'm growing barley already. And yeah, just beer. Wheat grains and water, okay? So that's it for right now. Unless I can find another crop that I might need in the future, or even better, something that somebody else might sell, even though I don't seem to be that popular with the other companies. Because I think I can only remember maybe 2 or 3 of my products that are being bought. I know the chicken. It was the chicken and something else over there, but apples, bananas, bankers. I don't think I've gotten into banking yet. Corn. There's a couple uses for corn. Kiwis, lemons, mandarins, mangoes, mints. Keys, tobacco. Rubber. I think I saw something that I might do for rubber. Let's just do rubber. Just give us the option because rubber is one of those. Rubber is one of those things that it has a lot of uses. It has a lot of uses. Let me bring this bad boy back up. So, all right. Hey, how many firms do we have? Huh? How many firms, huh? Well, I'm gonna say it's a nice amount. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, my level of maturity has not progressed despite me aging. I'm 37 years old and I've been laughing at those kind of jokes since elementary school. It has not changed. This hospital. I mean, look at that. 16 million, 10 million, 17,000. You supplier. Yeah, let's take a look. Man, this is not even. I mean, they're free to get their own supplies, right? So once this one starts getting low, Bob Iger will change and start using the doctors from these other farms.
Your R&D project is complete.
Thank you. All right. Which one? R&D of the silver necklace. Yeah, I remember this was the first one, wasn't it? Was it the first R&D center that we opened up? Yes, it was. R&D Center 001. And we started researching the necklace, the silver necklace that wasn't even in high demand and that we weren't even making. I guess now I have to make it because I have the good technology. Let's take a look. Hey, we have a lot of money. Like, this is where it could get really interesting. Let's find silver. Let's take a look at silver. S is for silica. So now we have to find the symbol for silver first. Oh my goodness. Silica. There's timber. How much for the timber though? 700. Ooh. Silver. Okay, so it's V. The symbol for silver is V. So there's an 83 here. V. 83. Here's a 93 in Lakeshore. 93 Lakeshore. Sounds like an address. 93 Lakeshore. Silver. 90. Silver. 98 in Mesa. 98 in Mesa. 98 Mesa. No, 92. And we already were here. So, bam. Let's buy this. We have to go to natural research firm. Mine. Click on it. Then it's going to be mining sales. Oh, man, I forgot how I had this configured before where I figured out how to get the most efficiency. Let's pause it. Actually, no, we don't need to do internal sale on this because I believe silver is already there. Let's go to our manufacturing city. It's Mesa, right? Yep, Falcon Mesa. Let's open up. Now, this is going to be a silver factory. The question is, will the medium factory be able to supply all of my retail stores? Because we can see we have the large ones and they're not. I mean, look at that. Actually, the sweater. Look at the sweater. It has 12 clients. Hey, okay. All right. Finally. The other companies are showing us some love, some appreciation of what we're doing out here because Daimler, Kellogg's, Seagate, Adobe, Kellogg's again. Kellogg's 2 times. All right, Kellogg's and hey, Daimler again. So 2 times. This is beautiful. What? Yeah, 1 out of 12. Okay. 1 out of 12. Let's go a little forward until the new year. Then we'll check our numbers and we'll end the video there. So December 24th, 25th, 26th. Here we go, December 31st, and bang, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, year 3 for you and me. Let's check out our income statement. So last year we made $1.4 billion in profit. Now, if we check here, lifetime profit is 1.6. So we made what, 10 times more money than we've made in our entire career here in this 1 year. 1.4 billion. That's great. Cost of sales, let's see. Only spent 50 million in salaries. Let's see. We spent 26 million on R&D. Our bonds lost 3.2 million in value, but we made 4.9 on interest. Increase in our assets, we've gained 74 million in assets. So let's take a look at so in total, we have 491 million right now. Our inventory is worth 192 million. Our land and natural resources is valued at 883. So if things were to get tough, we can always know what to sell, but I don't foresee that happening. We own $185 million in bonds. All right, let's take a look at our products. Wish that we can just double click on a product to open the product detail report. All right, so our biggest selling item, once again, is, I believe it's going to be the clinic. Either that or the urgent care. 715 urgent care. Oh, spoke too soon. Our highest selling item here is the urgent care. We made 1.2 billion off of urgent care. All right, 1.2 billion in annual. That's annual revenue. That's not actual. Okay, that's not profit. 710 million in profit. Well, the clinic was 400. Okay, so yeah, again, 710 million in profit. Then we sold 425 million in our clinic. Come on now, I told you, the hospital game is great. It's great. That's why we have to maintain that monopoly. That's why every once in a while I'm gonna have to look into what these other guys doing as far as research is concerned. Because if I see somebody else over there researching urgent care or the clinic, you even got to check out the farms, because you got to look, oh man, this guy's now planning, he's growing his own doctors. Come this time next year or whatever, come next June, I'm going to have a competition, which means I might have to just go and buy their company out, maybe just gain a majority interest in their company and cut that out. You know what I mean? All right. So, hey, look at that. Everything is going up. Everything's going up, up, up. This chair is going down. Except the chair. The chair is going down. All right. So this is the end of the video. We've expanded our hospital. Our doctor's office. I'm going to have to change the name of this video now. It's going to be doctor's office. All right. We did that. We expanded a little bit also apparel wise. We opened up this silver mine. We're going to now start making our own silver necklaces to sell in our jewelry stores. A lot of synergy going on. A lot of excitement going on. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. I love you and peace.